APU can come. Oh my. APU can come. Oh my. APU can come. Oh my. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello everybody and welcome back to another full flight video here on the channel. We are back in the PMDG 737. This time we're in the freighter, the BCF freighter, Boeing converted freighter. We are doing some cargo ops. I do like a bit of cargo ops in the sim. We are in the West Atlantic 737-800 BCF, as you can see by the tail. This was the first Boeing converted freighter apparently, or the first 800 converted freighter anyway. So yeah, we are at East Midlands, known for obviously all of its cargo operations, and we're going to be taking this aircraft up to Belfast on a short little hop. This is a real world flight. It's usually done. That is so loud. That's far too loud for my liking. Yeah, this is usually done in the middle of the night in real life, but we're just going to pretend that it's been delayed and it's not getting done till now. Yeah, I think I've set this time to kind of early morning, just because I hate how dark Flight Simulator is at night. I know it sounds a bit like ridiculous, like how dark Flight Simulator is, but there's no reason Flight Simulator should be as dark as it actually is at night time. But yeah, so we're on the cargo ramp. We're going to get GSX to request boarding, so we can get some of the cargo loaders, hopefully, he says. Famous last words. Yep, there we go. I've toned down some of the traffic, so you'll see there still is traffic, but I've turned down just how much traffic there is, because it was absolutely killing me on the frame rate, especially in this recording. That's right, even with an RTX 4090 and a 7950 X3D running at 4K with everything that was going on was absolutely destroying me. So I've turned the traffic right down enough that it's still kind of there, but just not as much. Hopefully it'll also make it a little bit easier for us busting about the skies without using ATC. Oh, hello. Busting about the skies without using ATC, it'll maybe be a wee bit nicer because there won't be as much traffic in the way. But yeah, so we're in the freighter. Let's stop rambling as always and get on with that. So I've already set the fuel and payload up for the first time ever before the video started, which is fantastic from myself, if I do not say so myself. So let's get the overhead panel set up. This is all fine at the moment. IRSs are already aligned. This is all fine. Emergency lights are already armed. Seatbelts are on. Freighter doesn't actually matter. We can put the window heats on, I suppose. We'll leave the probes for now. Leave the hydraulic pumps as they are. That's all fine. Packs can stay on for the moment. The engine bleeds can come off because they were not doing anything at the moment. We'll go flight level 240 is the cruise today, just a short flight as you would imagine. And that will do it for the overhead panel. I just want... Is it just me, or is that incredibly loud? Can I turn that down? What am I looking for? Sound. Aircraft engines, music, environment, other aircraft. Let's turn that down to like 47. I like the environment highs. If this works, and I don't know if that's actually any better or not. GSX is also incredibly loud as well, so that probably doesn't help. But yeah, look at this. Getting all the cargo loaded. Take a wee screenshot of that, since I've finally sorted my screenshots, because it turns out trying to screenshot HDR on Windows is a pain in the arse, to be fair, as is a lot of things with the HDR, but I'm going to try and persevere with it because it does look nice when it works. especially on my big OLEDs that I'm using. Anyway, see, I'm on a tangent again already. Right, overhead panel's done. FMC. So, pausing it. We are at East Midlands, so Echo Golf November X-ray. No idea what gate we're at, but it doesn't matter. Route. So we have a company route, which we're just going to fire straight in. Why not? Echo Golf Alpha. Oh. Why did that not work? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh. Why has that not worked? Okay, I have just tried one more thing, but I don't think it's going to work. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. We can do it ourselves if we have to. God. Echo Golf Alpha. Nope. For some reason that has decided not to work. That's fine. You can put it in ourselves. It's not a massive route anyway. Let me just get the route up so I can plan. Okay. There we go. Routing, right. We're out of runway 09 apparently. We are West Atlantic, so they are November Papa Tango, I believe. Yep, 3 whiskey. So we'll go next page, our departure, 09 on Trent, 3 Papa, yep. We'll go to route, activate, execute that. I was wondering why that wasn't wanting to activate. So from Trent, we are Quebec 4 apparently. It's a small airway. Yep, and then it is to, Christ, I said this was a short route, but it's actually not. It's not that short given the distance. Okay, just bear with me. Victor Alpha Bravo Kilo Alpha. Okay, Uniform Lima 8. I hate this. I don't know why it does that. And then to Belvo. Bravo India Lima Victor Oscar. Is it because of the angle I'm doing this at? It's really bloody annoying. Upper Papa 6 to Chupem, so that is Tango Uniform Papa Echo Mike. And from there we're direct to Remse, which is Romeo Echo Mike India. No, it's not. Sierra India, sorry. From there we're direct again, I think. Yeah, to Uvpok. Uniform Victor Papa Oscar Kilo. Then Mike 147. This is, Jesus Christ, this is a big route for such a short like actual distance. Then it's to Robop. What a waypoint name that is. Robop. Then it's Mike 146. Mike 146. And then it's to Ipset. Nearly there. Papa 6 to Belzu. Bravo Echo Lima. Zulu Uniform. Amazing. Execute that. We'll try and get the arrival in. There isn't a star, that's right. It's 07. I get the impression 07's not the runway that we want to use, because there's like a cross runway at Belfast, isn't there? This is when I'm going to cheat and check check over on my charts if it's actually... No, 07 would be fine. I just wanted to check if it was a small runway. I know they've got kind of 2 runways and I don't actually know which one is officially meant to be used. The one's 12086 at the moment. Yeah, we'll just go with 07, screw it. 07. Belfast 1 transition, can we do that? What does that look like? Probably an absolute riot knowing my arrival setups. We can go to the plan page. Let's have a look. Zoom out a little bit. What the f... I don't even know why I bother put the transition on it, because it just looks like a fucking disaster. Sorry, my language is terrible. Yeah, we're going to self-vector, I think, once we get... what we'll do is, I'm just going to put runway 07, put it straight from Belzoo. Yeah. Oh, no we're not. Runway 07 from Ipset, I think, because Belzoo's literally right above the airport. This is a 10 out of 10 flight planning with Chris. Yeah, that's absolutely shocking, but that'll do. I will, we'll just self-vector, leave. That'll be interesting. Anyway, FMC, right. Back to init. So zero fuel weight is that, reserves is 2, constant index, let's make it up 25. 240 is the cruise. Transition here is 6,000, I believe. I'll double check it, not that it actually matters, but I'll double check anyway. Yeah, 6,000. So we can execute that. N1 limit, we can go over to the tablet and do this ourselves. Runway, I've forgotten what runway we're taking off from already. 27 was it? No, 09. I am such a moron. Right, import from aircraft, import the weather, and calculate. So we are takeoff 1 to 45 degrees. So takeoff 1, 45 degrees, 90.2, that's fine. That was flaps 5, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're looking for 3738 and 43, which is exactly what we've got, which is fantastic. So we'll stick them in. The trim 4.96. About there, and that is us. So with that, let's get the APU started. I will fire on the fuel pumps, ask GSX to prepare us for pushback and departure. We can go to the map page again. Have a wee look to see what's going on outside. Oh, there's a Jet 2 just landed. I'll tell you, GSX never fails to amaze me. I really like this livery. It's a bit too clean for my liking for a cargo aircraft. I feel like it should be all bruised and battered. You probably hear me say that quite a lot when I fly a cargo aircraft, but I guess it's facing east because there is... let's see how GSX handles this one actually, just now when I'm looking. I need to... I need to get the charts up. And let's have a look at them. Okay. It says it's pushing us back onto Delta, so I'm hoping because there's an actual GSX profile in that it'll do as a solid. Okay. What is that noise? I'm using a new sound pack with the aircraft. I'm assuming it's making that noise because it thinks the aircraft's in the air because it's GSX has obviously pushed the nose up for the pushback. APU can come. Oh my. APU can come. Oh my. APU can come. Oh my. Love it. What an absolute donut. Oh, will this let me go straight over? Is that realistic? Is that how that works? I feel like that's not what should have happened there, but it is what it is. Okay, let's remove the chocks. The parking brakes are off. Start the first officer's clock. Why not? Yeah, that was interesting. Probe heat can come on. Packs can go off for departure or for the engine start. Yaw damper back on. Anti-collision on. And let's start number 1. Or 2 even. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that noise is because of it thinks we're in the sky, so I'm not going to judge the sound pack yet until I've heard it. I'm not a massive fan of the default PMDG sounds, so I'm quite looking forward to hearing what it sounds like, so I will shut up. I mean, that's if the sounds are actually working. I just dropped it into my community folder and hoped for the best because that's what it said to do. Oh yeah, that's different. Definitely different. Good start number 2, starting engine 1. See, I've done it again and got too ahead of myself with the takeoff stuff and not set the MCP. And goes the fuel. There's a good engine start on number 1. You heard nothing there. That's obviously the sound it's making from it. The nose hitting the ground from GSX doing its little thing. Hopefully that's gone now. Yep. Okay, so this has been all over the place again. Honestly, I feel like the past 3 or 4 videos I've done have just been an absolute riot. Overhead panel. Engine generators on. APU off this time. Hydraulics can come on. Isolation valve on. Packs on. Put the taxi light on for now. Put the turn offs on as well. And go flaps 5. There is like a high-pitched whining noise, which I did see someone in the doors. The doors are shut, man. Oh, is this the... I didn't know if that was the kind of... to lock the... Let's just ignore that, because the doors are shut. I'm just going to put TARA on now before I forget. I'm going to start SkyDolly before I forget. It's recording. Let's go for it. What do these engines sound like? Yeah, I think I like RTO. Got a reasonably long taxi down to the end of the runway, basically the other side of the airport here. Look at that, we're at the end of the runway already. Good job hitting the mic. I can't see anything coming in, so we're firing all the landing lights on. We are not going to be on ground, thank you very much. Strobe light on. Come on, there we go. Auto throttle can be armed. Swing the aircraft around onto the runway. There we go. Lovely. Just double check, strobe, we are good to go. Start the clock. Let's go, 40%. Takeoff. Thrust set. There's 80. 100. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear is coming up. Still manually flying. Don't do enough of it. Climb thrust. Nose down to accelerate. Over to the left, following that flight director as best as we can. Flaps 1. Flaps up. We're a little bit off track, but it's okay. Busting through 250 a little bit here. Command A. Standard pressure set. Auto brake off, landing gear off. Retractable lights can come off. Turn off, taxi. And off we go, into the sky. What a lovely departure, I really like these sounds. Yeah. Whether they're 100% realistic or not is not for my untrained ears to say, but do I like them? Yes, yes I do. Excellent stuff. Yeah, look at all those waypoints for such a short route, just across to Northern Ireland. It's interesting. Yeah, frame rate's much better now. I've had a little tweak with the settings, which is good. Once we go through 10,000, we can take the lights, the landing lights off. There's 10,000, lights off. Our mate in the back can go to the toilet, because let's be honest, there's nobody back there. And yeah, we are cruising. So I think with that, as always folks, I'm going to leave you. And when I come back, we'll be on the approach down into Belfast. Nice short flight for me, for a change. And I'll see if I can get you some cruise shots in the meantime. So enjoy them, and I'll see you into the on the approach into Belfast. So I think my mic was muted for this entire approach. I've just realised that. But now it's not. But you join me on the approach. You might have enjoyed the silence. Who knows? But yeah, I was basically just commending myself on the manual vectors for landing there, so probably best you didn't have to listen to me go on about that.
Approaching minimums.
That's checked.
Minimums.
Landing.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20.
Throttle's idle. Idle reverse. Welcome to Belfast. 80 knots. There's 70 and 60. Idle the throttles, manual braking. And yeah, welcome to Belfast. Yeah, fully aware that my mic was probably muted for most of that, which is just fantastic and sums up how my life feels like it's going at the moment. If something's going wrong on like absolutely every video, it feels like at the moment. I mean, there's a couple of videos I've recorded that you haven't seen because I've just decided they're just terrible. So I apologise, because there was some belters in there, like we're trying to do a long haul from Seattle to Dubai that never came to anything because I was experiencing terrible issues with lag. Like, we did depart from Seattle. I've uploaded a short of the departure from Seattle, but it was terrible with the lag, the traffic. I was making such silly errors. And I know I'm chilled simming and who really cares, but to be fair, I probably could have uploaded them. It was more from a personal pride point of view that I was like, you know, I'm not entirely happy with these. Just my own personal standards, I guess, but yeah, it is what it is. Whether you'll actually see this one now because of the lack of commentary, you probably will, because let's be honest, it's only my voice. No one needs to sit and hear that for hours on end anyway, so. But yeah. Anyway, welcome to Belfast. I have no idea where West Atlantic Park here. Parking. Do we go ramp 2F cargo? No. Let me use the charts to try and figure out where the parking stands 2F is further along yet. 2F requires us, I think we should hopefully roughly see it. I'm going to put the APU on. I'm also going to kill SkyDolly before I forget. At least I remembered that for a change. The thing with the traffic is like, as much as it was annoying me about the lag, the traffic thing was mainly to get some aircraft in the ground so that airports didn't look so empty, especially like those that don't have like static aircraft, because just you're flying about London Heathrow and there's nobody to be seen. It's like some kind of apocalyptic situation. And for rambles like this is the reason why it's probably not the worst thing that my mic was muted for that landing, because that's what most of the landing consisted of. Yeah, so I believe it's in here we go for parking for cargo. APU is on, so I'm just going to fire over to the generators before I forget. So I believe it was 2F that we're looking for. So I'm pretty sure that will not be where the Jet 2s are sitting, will it? In fact, I think it's over there beside that. I don't know if that's meant to be a model of a 737-400 or 300 even. I think it's meant to be a 300. Oh, how I would love if we had that, one of them in the sim, for especially for cargo ops. I would love to see that. As I said in one of the last videos, I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon, but I would absolutely love to see that. Here's 2F. A little bit more, come on. Come on. There we go. That'll do us. Parking brakes on. We'll kill the fuel. Fuel pumps can come off. Probe heats can come off. Middle hydraulics can come off. APU bleed can come on. Anti-collision is off. GSX, you can deboard us, please. Thank you. Welcome to Belfast. Here we go. Yeah, it wasn't too bad a flight actually. I'm kind of gutted about the microphone situation, as I've just said, but I think I'll probably still upload it. It might be a bit boring, or you might enjoy it, as I've said, without me rambling on. So yeah, we'll leave it at that and see how it is. I might just record the return leg. I think I've said that a few times and then I don't bother, because getting the replays is a bit of a pain if you want to do a return leg, so yes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I was actually wondering that there, is it going to bring like bags, because it wouldn't be. I don't actually know if they would stack boxes like this in there in real life. I don't know, honestly, really don't know. I like the different logos and stuff. What's this? JD.com. I mean, look at that. You can just about make it an address. eBay. Shein. Or Sheen. Depends how you pronounce it. That's amazing. That is amazing. I never knew that. That when you had a cargo flight done that. What's this? Can't read it. That's giving me a headache. I want to know what that is. Yeah. Company name, priority small. Yeah, I'm not from the US, but I'm guessing that's Target. Oh, there's another eBay. That's amazing. I love that. I'm just absolutely mesmerised by it. Oh, no, I very much doubt there's a box like that in there, but that's actually really cool. AliExpress, IKEA. Oh, right, okay. Could watch that all day. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. As always, any requests about anywhere you want me to take an aircraft, just let me know and I'll see if I can accommodate it for you. No promises, but I will try. But yeah, in the meantime though, as I said, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next full flight video or next video on the channel, wherever that is, whenever that is. I'll see you then. Cheerio.